We're talking today with Dan Vas, Managing Director of the Inn at Reading. Dan, thanks for taking time today.
Dan, thank you very much for talking with me.
I understand you're new in this job. How long have you been here?
Well, this is my 8th week here at the Inn at Reading.
And what do you think so far?
I love it. It's wonderful. There's a lot of things that needs to be done, and I'm really looking forward to, with my team, to getting things accomplished.
Now, where were you before you came to Reading?
Well, before I've been in the hospitality industry now for approximately 40 years. My last position was Vice President of Sales with a company called LRA Worldwide. We specialized in customer experience management and quality assurance worldwide in the hospitality industry, as well as the gaming industry, as well as the senior living facilities.
And you've generally been in Southeast Pennsylvania for most of that.
Yes, I've always operated out of either King of Prussia, Philadelphia, or New Jersey.
And what brought you to Reading?
Well, it was very interesting, Dan. About 2 months ago, I stumbled on the owner here, Mr. Gurmeet Singh, and we were chatting, and he asked me if I would like to talk to him further about running his hotel, the Inn at Reading. And I'm very familiar with the Inn at Reading due to the fact that in its heyday, it was very, very well known. So I said, yes, I would like to talk to you about that. And one thing led to another, and here I am sitting today at this wonderful hotel as the managing director.
Now, you talked about the heyday of the Inn at Reading.
Yes.
When does that refer to?
The inn has been in existence now probably 50 years. And back in the late 80s, early 90s, etc., when there wasn't that much competition in the area, the inn was very, very prominent. And since competition has come in like anything else in the business industry, it presents a challenge. So the inn now is competing with a lot of name brands like Crown Plazas and Marriotts and Hiltons. So it gives us some competition, and competition is always healthy. So I look at it as a wonderful opportunity for us to, go toe-to-toe with some of the big boys in the industry.
Sure. It's a little bit of a turnaround project.
Yes, it's a turnaround project.
And what do you see as the potential here?
The potential here is we're not what they call a big box hotel or brand hotel. So we pride ourselves on being very nimble. We can react to market situations and to different segments in the hospitality industry rather quickly, because I don't have to go through a myriad of different policies and procedures. If we want to go after a certain market, the owner is very, very good at that, and he's open-minded. And being experienced like myself, I can move rather quickly with the team that we have here, which is a wonderful team, Dan. They're very eager to do something. They're very proud of what they do here at the Inn at Reading. And it makes it very easy for me to quickly maneuver this culture and segments to move in a direction that will profit the Inn at Reading.
Now, you've been here 8 weeks?
Yes.
Have you made any changes yet?
Slight changes. I'm one to look at what's happening. If it's not broken, let's not have to fix it. But I'm trying to bring in a new culture, and that is of really, now in today's world, everything is based on customer experience. If you go to a property, whether it be a restaurant or hotel, the outcome is how do you feel at that restaurant or hotel. If you come away feeling good, you will probably speak about it and return, talk to your friends, and that brings business. But if you go away negative, then we've got a major problem.
So have you made any changes on the customer experience side yet?
I have started to do some in-house training with different departments like the front office, housekeeping, and I'm going to be working with the food and beverage department on how to improve the customer experience. And one of the things that I used to do with LRA Worldwide was to work on what we call quantity assurance and quality assurance, where everything in a room and in a restaurant has a specific look based on the standards that the hotel has. And also we work on how we connect with the customer, which we call the emotional connecting factor. If I connect with you in the restaurant, the front desk, or in our room attendants coming in contact with clients, it makes a bond, and that bond transcends into a good, positive experience at the hotel. So we've started to work on that factor already, the emotional connection.
What about Berks County as a destination for visitors? How much do you know about that, and how confident are you that there's enough business for all the local hotels?
Well, I'm working very closely with Crystal Seitz, the president of the Berks County Greater Reading CVB, and I have a tremendous respect for Crystal. We have become good business colleagues, and I'm learning about Berks County, and I think we have a lot of potential. It's an eager county to bring in business. The CVB is working very hard to attend trade shows and get themselves known. And I want to be part of that culture and that regime of bringing people and exposing Berks County to the different association markets, the sports market, the religious market, etc.
A little different selling hotel rooms here versus King of Prussia or closer to Philadelphia.
Very much different.
Give me the 2 or 3 things that...
Well, one of the things is in the King of Prussia and Philadelphia market, there is a lot more demand with the corporate market. And in Berks County, from my limited experience here after 8 weeks, I feel that this is more of what we call a social market, what the hotel industry deems as the Smurf market, which is social, military, educational, religious, and fraternal market.
The Smurf market.
Yeah, not the little blue guys, but the Smurf market. That's what the hospitality industry. And I think Berks County has a lot of propensity to expand on that segment of the hospitality industry.
On the corporate?
The
Smurf
Smurf market, yes. The religious market, the sports markets, it's big, especially that we have. I've just been introduced to the Sovereign Center, which I think is a wonderful center. And we're signed up for next year as the home hotel for the Reading Royals.
Dan, we'll let that be the last word. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I appreciate it.